I am ready to read you a story today. Are you ready for story time? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Today's book's going to be one of my favorites. It's called Another Monster at the End of the Book. When I read it, use your imagination and try to think about what the monster could look like before we get to the end. Okay, let's get started. You help me with the parts of the book. This is the front cover. Turn it around is the back cover. Then there's the title, Another Monster at the End of This Book. And oh, I think that's Grover and Elmo. Do you remember them from Sesame Street? All right, let's find that special page called the title page. There it is. Another monster at the end of this book. Elmo, I am not going to the end of this book if there is a monster at the end of it. I am going to stay right here on the very first page. Okay, Mr. Grover, Elmo will go see the monster all by himself. Turn the page, please. Will you please stop turning these pages? Every time you turn a page, we get closer to the monster. He's at the end of this book. Elmo, come with me. We are going home now. Elmo, Elmo, where are you? Turn the page. Oh no, Elmo's turning the page again. Elmo, do you not understand that at the end of this book, there is a monster? It could be a nice furry monster like Cookie or Harry or you or me, but it could also be a very big, scary, hungry monster with sharp teeth and claws and an attitude. Therefore, I am putting these hundreds of paper clips around the pages. You will not be able to turn the page. Yes, Mr. Grover, turn the page. See Elmo down there? All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I have now taken all your alphabet blocks and built a huge castle right here. No one can turn the page now. Turny, 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 turn. Enough is enough. I, Grover, am now gluing this page down so you cannot turn it. And if you cannot turn the page, we will not get to the monster at the end of this book. Do it! Elmo wants us to turn the page. Oh, there we go. Elmo, please, please. Forget about seeing the monster at the end of this book and come back with me to the beginning of the book. Please, pretty please. Little Elmo wants to see the monster. Turn the page. This will stop you from turning pages. I, Grover, have put up a thick steel wall, so no one can ever turn this page. What do you say to that, Elmo? Elmo, 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 where are you? Elmo is already on the next page. There he is. All right. We will go to see the monster at the end of the book. But just one little peek. When I say turn the page, you jump in from the back of the book and I will jump in from the front of the book. We will see the monster and then we will run like little bunny rabbits. Listen carefully. You tiptoe around to the back of the book and Grover will stay here. All right, guys, think about what will this monster look like? Oh. Are you at the back of the book, little Elmo? Then here we go. 1, 2, get ready to turn the page. 3. Yes, Mr. Grover, turn the page. Ah! I never thought that the monster at the end of the book would be you, little Elmo. You. No, Mr. Grover. The monster at the end of the book was you. I saw you. Where are you going now? Elmo is going back 2 pages to see the monster again. Who was the monster at the end of the book?